And so, good evening, country people, TIs in the UK, around the world, UN establishment and intelligence services. Yeah, you have to, interrogate these broken sector workers, Coventry people, and whoever's making videos of me, my mother, my brother. Yeah, I told you how we're doing it. Yeah, and so TIs around the world, yeah, and everyone, yeah, who watches videos on TikTok, on social media, yeah, on Facebook, yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, when they hide the backgrounds, yeah, it means it's a bogus profile. Yeah, so they've just watched me going to the shop. Yeah, so I'm walking in my local area to the local shop. The Covert operators were opposite in a big massive playing field. Yeah, and so if I'm walking to the shop, yeah, they've just videoed it, captured it, background hidden. Yeah, they can put me anywhere. Yeah, so that's how broken these Coventry police officers are, broken CID. And all the clinical close-up photographs they've done, yeah, they overruled it all. Yeah, they are bogus profiles. Yeah, bogus hidden case studies, fraudulent research. Yeah, and no one can trust anyone who has done this to anyone. Yeah, and that's what they exposed all these Coventry people, all these mercenaries, all these out-of-towners, everyone linked to Paul Hoban, to Dave Leverage, to the Armed Forces boys, to Carl Keeble, yeah, to the police force. Yeah, you can't do nothing. I've exposed every day what they are doing, right to this very second. Yeah, capture me sitting on a sofa, and they're going to lie to all the intended audience members. Yeah, keep it for memories and whoever they show it to. Keep it forever. Yeah, but everyone knows it's fraudulent and you're lying to yourself. Yeah, from Paul Hoban's family to Ashley Mapp to Nathan Crane to Michael Horror, everyone who went to the funeral and connected to Patrick Hoban, all the council sector workers, yeah, lying to themselves, yeah, never been found out, yeah, all the social workers, Gerard, Andy Says, yeah, social services management, yeah, you're being found out, yeah, every single photograph, video and sound recording, yeah, has been taken criminally, illegally, for 16 years and all your backgrounds are hidden. Yeah, so overrule your profile makers. Yeah, to Michael Horror, the brain damaged idiot who's waited 16 years making videos of me, my brother, to Ashley Mapp going to Jamaica and showing it to the Jamaicans, who then network it to Americans, and then they're showing it around to the American plastic wannabes. Yeah, and then passing it on, yeah, to all their wannabes around the world. Yeah, part of Antifa, corrupted criminal local network, yeah, who are networking because of the internet highway. And so, yeah, that's why everyone in Coventry, yeah, they didn't have this equipment in the 1990s. Yeah, in the late 80s. Yeah, so what they say about us, that was taken from decades ago. Yeah, they're a bunch of compulsive lawyers. Same with my mother, same with my brother. Yeah, they've all been found out, and all the school children that all these local people have got, all the Nuneaton people have got, rugby people, yeah, West Midlands people, everyone linked to Amnesia House, linked to the Old Dorman Association. Yeah, they did not have this equipment in the 1990s. Only reason they're doing it now is because they can network from where all the Covert operators are. They can send, yeah, the photographs, the videos and sound recordings back to a technical team who then edit it up, clean it all up, yeah, and then do various sub-projects for all the sector workers, yeah, social workers, school education, yeah, the NHS, yeah, mental health, psychiatrists, sociologists, human behavioural scientists, yeah, mental health administrators, yeah, and the broken police officers, yeah, that's why everyone participating, carrying on, you're gullible, yeah, you've been manipulated, deceived by your broken leader, yeah, whose mind's racing 100 miles an hour, head's caved in, stressed out, frustrated, yeah, got anxiety, yeah, sitting there humiliated every day, watching me living, yeah, and doesn't matter how much I eat, when I eat, yeah, I still eat, yeah, and it's going to take, yeah, whatever the leader's coming out with, trying to say people are starving. No one starves, yeah, when they've got their own house, their own flats, they've got money in the bank, they've got food in the tables, and they can order a takeaway, yeah, or order online and get food. Yeah, so what I am doing in front of the Covert leader, I'm entrapping him, yeah, for setting up all this surveillance with citizens, with Mark Regan, yeah, and then aiming all the equipment on me every day, whether I'm in the toilet, in the bath, yeah, in the kitchen, anywhere in my flat, they are tracking me, yeah, with all these technologies. Yeah, and then they hide the background and make out it's been taken elsewhere, whether in a shopping centre, yeah, whether, yeah, in the fucking, in a warehouse, yeah, or anywhere in a pub or club. Yeah, that's why they can't carry on with outline equipment, thermology, infrared, ultrasound, x-ray, having people going past people and trying to say, oh, this man's here, or woman's okay, yeah, but the person next to them is critical, they need to be in emergency, they're going to die, yeah, and yeah, that's how desperate they are when they watch people eating, when they watch people cooking and trying to make a beeline, yeah, trying to misdiagnose people, trying to say people are not big enough or solidified, they must have anorexia. Yeah, they must have bulimia. They must have some kind of food disorder. Yeah, this is what is experts. Yeah, broken unprofessionals I have exposed. You can't get a court order on me, my mother, my brother. Yeah, they've tried every dirty illness, symptom to try and label me, my mother, my brother with. They have been exposed as misdiagnosing government workers and Coventry Council workers. Yeah, misdiagnosing sector workers, NHS workers. Yeah, and misdiagnosing psychiatrists, sociologists, human behavioural scientists, police officers, and your traffic Coventry police officers. You can't do nothing. Yeah, your careers are ruined. Yeah, you're broken Coventry private detectives, broken police officers. You can't arrest covert operators I have exposed. A secret unit linked to the mental health administrators. Yeah, linked to Broken Marco Blue Eyes, linked to Zina Logan, Sarah Reid, the Canada management. Yeah, the broken psychiatrist, Swansea Centre doctors, Dr. Holmes, Dr. Pretorius. Yeah, your team's been exposed. It's no more secrets. You gave all these secrets away, and what you've been doing since the late 80s, since your Swansea Centre Doctors Psychiatrist Association headquarters opened in Coventry. Yeah, so that's what I've got. Yeah, on all these broken sector workers. Yeah, you went to SCS. Yeah, gave them a contract so that all your council workers around the UK, the West Midlands, can buy furniture off them. Yeah, that's how you dangle a carrot in front of the SDS management, hook, line and sinker, from Mark Bailey to Jason Colonel, yeah, to Martin Lee, to all the other management in between. You got implanted there because they had that many managers when Mark Bailey left. It's atrocious. Yeah, for a company to have management like that. Yeah, so that's why I've exposed Mark Sexton, and I want serious compensation of Coventry CID, Coventry Police, from Sergeant Horton, Sergeant Kirby, Leslie Moore, to the broken CID, DCR Tarby, yeah, to DCR Mackenzie, DCR Condola, yeah, to fucking Fat Bertha, who worked at SCS and is now an agency manager, yeah, to Mark Sexton and whoever the other police officers were in there, Duncan Furby, Jeff Kupodich, yeah, Agent Anna Lynn, yeah, and anyone else. And anyone linked to the council who got implanted there, Tony Chapman, Ryan Lewis, yeah, with Matthew Lee. I want him identified, I want him fingerprinted to see if there's any connections to Martin Lee and his mother. And if he ain't, I will sue Coventry Council and Coventry Police for implanting juniors there. Yeah, and Lyndon Logan, he's the most wanted man in Coventry. He's a broken armed forces boy. Yeah, with Mark Linden, Simon Davison, yeah, Chris and his brother with one ear, Marvin Davis's boyfriends, Steve Blaney's boyfriends, and Dave Leverage's minors, and all the out-of-towners we've got here, yeah, in Coventry. Yeah, the Coventry police just hunt them down, stop and search people, and find out where they live. Yeah, all the idiots down Board Hill, yeah, down Village Street, all the houses down there have to be identified. Yeah, Jason Callahan's boyfriend, yeah, broken Leamington bumpkin, yeah, just thinking of his name. He lives down the bottom of Village Street, opposite Donald Rush's old house. Yeah, 2, Steve Douglas. His brother owns a tattoo shop opposite Barclays Bank. To Marvin Davis, looking at my mother in the bank. I want all these people arrested. Anyone who's been to Barclays Bank, yeah, linked to Coventry Council, linked to the sectors, I will have you arrested for getting to Barclays Bank and slamming my mother and doing a defamation character on her. And anyone else who has approached my mother's friends, yeah, ERITREAN people, yeah, or my mother's Ulsan friends, school teachers, I will have you arrested because I want for identities and the names of this private detective, sector workers who have gone around fishing for information, then bullshitting, running back to the unprofessionals linked to the Swansea Centre Doctors Association and all their researchers. Yeah, that's what I've got, TIs, on Coventry Council Police. And I want every TI, yeah, to see what you can do with more exposure, yeah, to make sure we bring the careers crashing down in Coventry, and then that's going to open up the whole gang stalker network in the West Midlands. Yeah, Leicester is rife for gang stalkers. Yeah, when I've been everywhere, all around the UK with SCS, yeah, and I know the police, the Coventry police, have read it through to all their contacts in the police force, in the CID, private detectives, yeah, and got their people out to stalk me when I was working for SCS. And because they're working with SCS and know where I'm going, yeah, they're set with equipment everywhere. Yeah, all everywhere. Yeah, and that's how they made their videos and all the backgrounds hidden. Yeah, so that's why they can never be trusted ever again. And they have to be reeled in, investigated and struck off to never, ever, yeah, have a private detective licence, yeah, or covert overt operation licence, bodyguard training licence, or doorman licence, yeah, or security licence ever again. Yeah, that's what's going to happen to the senior leader and the Coventry Police Force and the private detectives, whoever's working and conspiring with the sector workers. Yeah, all their licenses can be taken off them. And when they've been identified, linked to the military, to the armed forces, to the navy, yeah, they will be hauled in for military court-martial and will be taking all their pensions off them. Yeah, and discredited from the military, from the navy. That's what's going to happen to Mark Linden, Simon Davison, Chris, his brother with half an ear, yeah, Marvin Davis, Steve Blaney, yeah, and Lyndon Logan and Carl Keeble and Eric George Govia. Yeah, they're going to be court-martialed. Yeah, so that's what's going on. And anyone else linked to the IRF, the Armed Forces, the Navy, yeah, in the UK, doing gang stalking, yeah, that is what's going to happen to you. Court-martialed. And don't forget the boys and girls in London who stalked me around London, from Mick Carr to Paddy, I know his surname, Paddy Carter, yeah, to a Danny Doyley, yeah, to Lisa Cullerhane, yeah, and to Angie Beckham's girls and boys she studied with when she went to university and college there for the NHS England. Yeah, that's the stalking network, TIs, that I have exposed. Yeah, and it's going to open a big can of worms on the UK government, yeah, when they strike off all these Coventry council workers and sector workers and police officers. Yeah, yeah, it proves, yeah, how we do the gang stalking network in all the other cities, in all the other towns, all the other villages, all over the UK. Yeah, I've exposed Geordies. Yeah, who worked when I was doing sales, got a finger missing. Yeah, exposed police officers who were at Kitchens Direct, closed it down because I was too professional as a salesperson. Yeah, they couldn't stop me talking. Yeah, I had the script. Yeah, everything sorted. I had to fiddle with data because I was getting too many sales. Yeah, same as the Cobra. Yeah, same with Lee Watson's sales company. Yeah, every sales company I went in. Yeah, one of the best sales workers there. Yeah, they had to fiddle with data. Same with the warehouse workers. Simon Tilly fiddled all the data. All the SCS fiddled all the data. Yeah, that's who I'm dealing with. Yeah, broken covert operators trying to cheat. Yeah, in the UK government, in researching world, in hidden case studies world. Yeah, linked to NHS England and linked to mental health. Yeah, and linked to school education, linked to neuroscience, linked to AI, and linked to the military, to the police position. Yeah, so everybody, digest it all, so I can analyse it all. And like I said before, yeah, everyone home in around the world on Coventry City and watch this space. Everybody, have a good evening.